Okay, number two, I don't have time. So how does this play out? It plays out by, again, I at the beginning of this, I alluded to, well, when we start a new job, we're focused on that new job. We want to make a good name for ourselves. So we stop our external networking. We're not staying connected with former colleagues. And a belief there could be is, oh, well, I'll never see or need that person again, so why stay in touch? Um, I used to feel that way also, but I realized, well, if I make an effort to maintain relationships, I never know when I'm gonna be able to either help that person or that person can help me. What else happens when we believe we don't have time? Well, you're not meeting new people. And it could be that, yep, you were participating on LinkedIn to find that next role or, to grow your network, and then you stop doing that. So ultimately, the consequence being is your network's going to degrade over time and it's going to suffer. And if you find yourself in a situation where, oops, I'm now unemployed or we were laid off because of, or the company culture isn't what I wanted it to be. Let me go off and find my next role. Well, now you have to rebuild your network right where you left off. So ultimately, it's going to take you more time to find your next opportunity. Okay, so considerations, and I've already touched on this a little bit. What happens when something changes with your job? Could be that you could have a new manager. Could be that the company was bought out by another firm. It could be a new leader and a change in strategic direction. Okay, and so those things may cause you to want to make a shift. And then perhaps you've got an idea, and it doesn't have to necessarily be related to your job. It could be related to be anything else. Maybe it's a side gig. Maybe it's um, something that would be really helpful for a close friend of yours that you want to help promote or you want to help them with their connections. Well, if your network is degrading over time, it's going to be harder for you to do that. So how is it that we can reframe those? It doesn't take much time. If I find 15 minutes a day to reconnect with colleagues, that could be sending out a note, it could be, commenting on LinkedIn, it could be, uh, a variety of things. Then, you'll maintain your strong network. If I spend an hour and a half a week interacting on LinkedIn, more people will notice me. If more people notice me, then perhaps if I've really defined the type of problem that I solve, who I work with, the type of results that I can bring, then perhaps opportunities will start finding me. So again, that's one of the main objectives of building your network is so that you're not chasing opportunities, opportunities are coming to you. And it works, it happens.